The wall nobody talks about. There's a truth modern society avoids, but men see it, feel it, and live the consequences of it every day. Most modern women don't hit the wall because of age. They hit the wall because their lifestyle, expectations, and ego eventually collide with reality. And when that collision happens, they don't look inward. They blame men. Today, I'm breaking down why it happens, what the wall really is, and what men need to understand so we stop taking the blame for choices we didn't make. The wall isn't age, it's accountability. Let's be clear, the wall is not about wrinkles or birthdays. The real wall is the moment reality stops bending for her. It's the moment. Attention slows down, options shrink, ego hits limits, entitlement stops working, and accountability finally arrives. Not because men changed, but because the world stopped rewarding her for existing. Forever options was a lie. Many modern women grow up hearing, "You have endless choices. You're the prize. You can do better. You can always upgrade." But reality has a timer. The attention she gets at 22 is not the attention she gets at 32. Not because she's less valuable, but because the type of attention changes. At 22, it was desire. At 32, it becomes convenience. That shift feels like betrayal, but it's not men betraying her. It's reality resetting the score. The party phase comes with a price. Nobody talks about the emotional consequences of living your best life. The years of casual dating, chasing validation, trying to impress social media, collecting experiences instead of stability, feel fun in the moment. Until she realizes something. Fun doesn't build a future, and the men she rejected for being too boring are now the same men she wants back. But they're gone, or improved, or simply uninterested. This is where blame enters. Instead of saying, "I made choices," "I prioritized the wrong things. I ignored the men who cared." She says, "Men are trash. Men fear strong women. Men can't handle me." But deep down, she knows the truth. Men didn't change. Her leverage did. Attraction doesn't negotiate. Romantic attraction is not politically correct. Men don't choose partners based on degrees, titles, follower counts, nightlife experience, independent slogans. Men choose based on femininity, kindness, peace, loyalty, warmth, shared values. But modern culture told women those traits are weak. So they dropped the qualities men value, then wondered why men stopped choosing them. Modern relationships fail because many women were taught to compete with men, not love them. They confuse independence with hostility, standards with entitlement, boundaries with disrespect, ambition with masculinity. A man doesn't want a rival in his home. He wants a partner. When women stop playing feminine, men stop playing masculine. Self-love is good, but self-delusion is not. Modern culture encourages women to say, "I don't need to improve. I don't need to change. He must love me unconditionally." But here's the truth. Unconditional love is for children, not adults. Men want women who are willing to grow, just like women want men who improve. Growth is attractive. Stagnation is not. Here is the moment most modern women hit the wall, when they realize all their past choices lead to the present reality. And instead of facing the truth, they blame men's society, the patriarchy, their low-value guys. But blaming doesn't fix the problem. It just delays growth. This is the part they fear the most. Modern men have options. Modern men have awareness. Modern men have standards. Men no longer chase drama, tolerate disrespect, accept manipulation, reward bad behavior. Men are walking away quietly, not because they hate women, but because peace matters more than chaos. Many modern women believe a man will always return, but when a man has healed, leveled up, or found someone softer, he doesn't come back. And that's when panic hits. Not because she lost him, but because she lost the version of herself she could have been with him. Reality hits harder than rejection. The real wall is not age. It's the day she realizes, the men I want don't want me back. Not because she's unlovable, but because attraction is earned, not owed. This is the awakening moment, the moment she faces herself without filters. Here's the truth: modern women don't hear enough. Men aren't rejecting women, they're rejecting the masculine armor women were forced to wear. When a woman finally chooses softness, peace, kindness, emotional intelligence, her life changes instantly. Not for men, for herself. Men aren't the enemy. Most men want simple things: respect, peace, loyalty, appreciation, a woman who believes in him. But many modern women were raised to see men as problems, threats, competition. That mindset is the real wall. Change the mindset and suddenly relationships work again. Good news: the wall isn't a punishment, it's a turning point. It's the moment she stops living through validation and starts living through truth. Men respect accountability, honesty, self-awareness. A woman who grows past her ego becomes unstoppable. At Unmasked Love, we don't hate women. We don't bash women. We decode psychology so both sides stop suffering in silence. The wall isn't the end for women, but blaming men is. If you got value from this breakdown, subscribe to Unmasked Love and join thousands of men learning deep relationship psychology the world refuses to teach. What do you think the real wall is for modern women? Drop your answer below. I want to hear your mind.